My name is Trevor Lincoln. I'm the writer and director of Rosco the Flying Rhino. I've worked in film for about 10 years now, and I've done literally every kind of job there is. I've been a PA on set, I've been a cinematographer's assistant, I've gotten coffee for everybody, I've put up lighting equipment, I've moved sandbags, I've put up sets, taken down sets, I've produced and directed and all that, but by far the hardest job in the filmmaking process is writing a good story. So this is sort of a traditional screenplay format. It's basically a hero who wants something, takes action, meets some kind of conflict, there's a big climax, then the resolution. So this is sort of the basic format that a lot of screenplays follow. A good example would be the movie Juno. Juno is the hero. She's this teenage girl who's pregnant, and she wants to find the perfect family for her unborn baby. So she finds a family, thinks it's the perfect family, but conflict, the family breaks up, they get divorced, so she hasn't found the perfect family, or she doesn't think so anyway. And then the climax is she realizes that, the family is whoever loves you for who you are. And the resolution is she finds the perfect mother for her baby, and that's the whole story. So a lot of stories in movies follow this format, but then there are some that don't, and they're still really great movies, like Pulp Fiction, for example. Doesn't follow any kind of traditional format, but it works. So there's really no right or wrong way to write a screenplay. It's just whatever works for the story, basically. It's not about what's right and wrong, it's about what works. And there's no sort of textbook that teaches you how to do that. There's no blueprint for it. You just have to, jump in feet first and figure it out from there. These are some feedback notes on the current draft of Rosco from my writing group. See, it runs a little long, dialogue needs to be tighter, need to minimize scenes with the children. Alright. You cannot get precious about your writing. You have to understand that even though you write and rewrite again non-stop for hours and hours and hours every single day of the week, that sometimes you'll work on something for forever and realize that you have to change all of it or change most of it, and that's just how you go through the process of arriving at a great story. A great story is not what you like as a writer, it's what touches us all on a universal level. The best advice I can give to any aspiring screenwriters out there is just keep going. It's going to be a ton of work. There's no easy way out. It's going to be harder and longer and more arduous than you might think it will be. But in the end, there's no greater satisfaction on the planet than having completed something that is the best that it can be.